Hey guys, it's Frojo34 with another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and this one is all about Taskmaster, and I'm part of the YouTube content creator program with Contest of Champions. So what they do is they send me a 4-star Max Sig character. This is the third one they've done. The last one was Thor Ragnarok, and I didn't have a chance to do it. I was busy working, doing things, so I'm able to do this one, and I'm excited to get my hands on him. I had a lot of fun with this champion, and I'm calling him the tutorial champion. You'll see why when we fight Realm of Legends Winter Soldier and Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk later on in the video. But first we're going to look at the heavy attack, special 1, special 2, and special 3, and then we're going to look at synergies and his abilities and stuff, and then we'll move into the fight with Winter Soldier and Red Hulk. So if you want to just jump to one of those fights after you look at the special attacks, you can see it below. So the heavy attack, he just baps with the sword and then slams them with the shield, and they go flying away. That's the heavy attack. And special 1, here we go. He hits him with the shield and then flips back and gets a couple shots out with the gun. Gives them some bleed there. Bam, bam. So special 2 is a sword and shield combo. We've seen a couple of champions that have similar attack moves to this. Special 3 is pretty unique, but it's also similar to Moon Knight a little bit, because when he flies up in the air, he shoots down just like Moon Knight does. Yeah, but it looks pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. And then I like the part at the end where he slams back down on top of them, and he's holding the shield. It's really cool. So next up we got synergies, and we have Hawkeye, and Hawkeye gains a chance to hemorrhage on his special 3, and it does not count as the other one. But Taskmaster gets the current exploit weakness target attack to special attack. All special attacks become unblockable. So if you have the weakness exploited, you can be unblockable with all special attacks. Next up, we got Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier gets the EMP upgrade, 5% flat chance trigger, and his regular attacks can become unblockable. This one is Moon Knight, and he gets evade 30% exploit weakness target, and Moon Knight gets abilities 10%. For his moon phases. And then with Crossbones, you get the 5% power gain each time he exploits a weakness, and then he gets overrun duration on Furies for Crossbones. And this is something what I would like to have seen a little bit on Karnak, because he finds the weakness in things, and it makes sense for him. Alright, so we have his signature ability, increased concussion debuff duration for 4 seconds. Each time Taskmaster successfully triggers exploit weakness, a concussion debuff gets put on the opponent. It's really everything he can do with all these exploit weaknesses and everything. It's basically just telling you what to do in the gameplay. Like, it tells you to do light attack, it tells you to do medium, it tells you to do heavy, it tells you to do special attack, it tells you to do special attack too, when it's time to do it. So when these exploits trigger become targeted, it tells you, it pops up on the screen, it says, hey, this is the next one to do, and then you do it, and you get those straight damage for doing it, which is like 923 across the board on like pretty much all of them. And then they do some different things as well. So we go straight into Winter Soldier here, and you're gonna see it pop up here in just a second. Okay, so it wants me to do a medium here. Once I do the medium, the little timer thing goes away, and I get the next one. Now it's special 1. I do special 1, and it's cooling down, and it goes on to the next one. Now it wants medium again. Okay, I did it. It's going into the next attack. You also can see Taskmaster's he has pretty good block proficiency. and everything. So that's good for him. What else you're gonna see here is that he does decent damage, but it's not crazy high. Following the exploits helps you do a little bit more damage because you're doing direct damage every time you exploit those weaknesses, and it just all helps. And the signature abilities are what's making that stuff go unblockable, which is really cool for a character. So if you thinking about putting him in as an Alliance War defender, you might want to team him up with a synergy team that can make his special attacks and regular attacks become unblockable, which is really cool. Heavy attack is, you know, when it tells you to do a heavy attack, it always throws you off your game a little bit. It's like, what? You want me to do a heavy attack? Oh man. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, it always just throws you off. So yeah, it just pops up on the screen, tells you what you need to do next while the timer is going on, and that's why I was saying it's like the tutorial champion. It's like the first champion that's telling you how to play that champion. You know, we haven't had one that, you know, it says to do this at this time, or, you know, it's constantly walking you through a tutorial, which is, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. You can see I eventually just die here against Winter Soldier because I didn't want this video to take forever, because I wanted to do Red Hulk a little bit too, even though I know I'm gonna die during that. But you can see the bleed, you get to see the concussion, you get to see the concussion stack, and you get to see like the tutorial prompts pop up. So I did Winter Soldier so you could, you know, because everybody kind of like test him against the different champions as they come out against Winter Soldier. But the thing is with Winter Soldier is he doesn't do special 3, so you gotta go further, you gotta go past that these days to see if it's gonna be, the character's gonna be viable for in-game content. So that's why I'm going to go into Red Hulk here in just a moment. You can see there he did an evade just a second ago on his own. The evade isn't all the time. It's very rare. It's not like all the time. I like his special 1 attack. I think it's his best animation, other than his special 3, of course. His special 3 is pretty sweet, but I like his special 1 animation as well. So I did 184 hits here, and we're going to take a look at the health before I move on to Red Hulk. And I did, I got it down to 328, so I did about 220k out of 184 hits. So now I'm taking on Red Hulk. And yeah, exploit heavy. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. It's a little bit harder to do on a Labyrinth of Legends character, especially when you got to bait out all this stuff and you only get so many parries. So you're gonna have to practice your heavies at the end of your attacks if you're one to do it that way. I don't survive for too long here. I'm still learning the character. First time really playing with him, and they just gave it to us late last night, and then I was playing the arena for Yondu, so I had to focus on that because I got way behind with stuff in real life. But he's a really cool character. He's fun to play with. I think Kabam did a great job designing him and making him a unique. I think they need to take a few things from this character, maybe make it a little bit different for Karnak, but Karnak needs some of this stuff because he does some of the similar things that he does here, that Taskmaster does with exploiting the weaknesses, because that's what he does. He finds the faults in everything. And that's basically essentially what Taskmaster's doing here, and he's using it to hurt the opponent by doing direct damage. And I think that'd be something really cool for him to do with Karnak. You know, Karnak's one of those champions that needs to be buffed and needs to be made better. The bleed damage with Taskmaster is pretty good. It's pretty good. 342 ticking away here on Red Hulk. The death is coming. I don't get like no crazy 100 and some enrage timers fixing a trigger here, and then it's not too much longer after that. I think I get another special 3 off first though. Yeah, a heavy attack. I don't even get a special 3 off. Alright, so I did 88 hits against Red Hulk, and I did 100. I got it down to 1.468. So I did almost 100k damage in 88 hits. So that kind of gives you a measurement for damage. Guys, let me know what you think about Taskmaster. Do you like him? Do you think he looks cool? Do you think he looks like Skeletor? Do you think he looks like Moon Knight? Let me know what you think. I think he's very unique. I like what he does. Let me know if you're going to go for him in the arena. If you're going to go for crystals. Of course, people are probably already going for crystals. But let me know if you get him and if you like him. Alright, guys. Taskmaster, you got to see him. You got to see his specials. You got to see what he looks like, how he works, how he does his tutorial prompts up on the screen, as I like to say, the tutorial champion. Let me know if you're going for him in the arena. Let me know if you're going for him in crystals. Put it in the comments below. Guys, let me know if you like this video, and you know what to do. I'm out of here. Peace.